Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the... Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Petit. And now the hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Sneijder knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, Wesley Sneijder, simply a serial winner. He won league titles in Spain and Italy and his native Netherlands, and all, Jim, by the age of 26.
Yeah, I think he's quite versatile, really, anywhere across midfield, but I suspect he'll be the one who'll dictate affairs here, and he'll be spraying the ball left and right.
He's got it all, hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm kind of looking to see his ability to grab some crucial goals too, which he's known, especially on the international scene for Peter. Really crucial goals.
Any come to mind?
It has to be the Brazil game in Port Elizabeth. The Brazilians seemed to be in control after 10 minutes, but this man had other ideas. Slight luck with the first goal, but he single-handedly turned the match around.
And of course Brazil lost their head, went down to 10 men, and there was no way back. Modric. Spread neatly. And it's Modric. Maradona. So we're still where we started right now. And he cuts out the supply. Ribéry. Figo. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. Petit. And it's Sneijder. Danielson, real chance here, Sneijder! And he'll shoot here, it's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's found a way through. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's just a little long. Moved on forwards. For Sneijder. Some really good ball movement.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's straight offside. Petit. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Danielson. He is through here! And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. Well, up for... Wow, he can pounce on that! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Modric. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Danielson. Number 20, Figo. Coming on the field, number 21.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they've got a throw. Oh, good ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Schneider. And it's Salah. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And can he put it away? He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Decent hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne aimed beyond the defence. Almost halfway and still no goals. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. Davis. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Ribéry. Chance to break. Gets his pass away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Clears it out of harm's way. Messi aimed in towards the centre. And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now the counter.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
That's been cut out, well played. Maradona. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Towering header! And the keeper passes the test.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pass is just off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Neymar simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Maradona. Clips it so gently. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, number 7.
So, third corner of the game.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Erling Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's come loose. Pulls it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot! They've done it! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rashford. And De Bruyne! And that is wildly off target. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Law! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And he smashes that clear. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found a way through. And Messi! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Vinicius Junior! And he just whacks it away. Now it's Messi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Vinicius Junior. And he was quick to react. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Ribery. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Maradona. Is there any support? He might not need it. And that's been won straight back. Delivers with whip. Cleared away. It's Modric! Really well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Out to the left it goes. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Law. Mohamed Salah. Law. Good read, needed to be. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger can get it clear. And it's Modric. Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the half-time whistle goes. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sends it forward. Now the counter. Modric. Law. Foden. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Well read, nice interception. Foden. Portugal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Hits one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution for Portugal, number 99.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Vinicius
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 8.
Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann! It's a loose ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Number 21, Messi. Substitution in progress.
And the shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, that's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's Griezmann! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Threads one in. Griezmann. No outsmarting him this time. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Griezmann. Played into the middle. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Portugal can start a counter here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Room for a shot. Decent hit!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's managed to get rid. Portugal can counter promptly here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Over to the left. Shapes to shoot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's taking no chances there. Now the ball in. Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. So that's it. It is all over. A class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. No outsmarting him this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Ribéry.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. Ronaldo might just make this. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this? Hakimi is there to heave it away. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. And he just whacks it away. Sporting can start a counter here. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's burst through. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Floated up and over. Oh, super find. Messi has it out wide and goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been won straight back. Foden. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Gets his pass away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribéry.
The attendance for this match
Spread neatly.
987.
He can get that clear. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Griezmann! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Sergio Ramos. Coming on the field.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Number 3.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's run loose here. Oh, easy pickings there. Nice control. Rashford with the cross.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game?